Okay, the structure faces south. Second try. Structure faces south. The exterior ambient temperature is about 85 degrees. The sky is bright, partly cloudy. The exterior relative humidity is about 75%. This video is going to be about the water meter and the water supply. A little bit about the sprinkler system and the gas system. So the water meter is in the parkway. Between the sidewalk and the curb. And this is an analog water meter, but it doesn't really have a flow indicator. It makes it a little difficult to ascertain whether we have a water leak or not. So I have taken a picture of the water meter a little while ago. And there we go, and it has not moved. So for the purpose of this inspection report, we're going to say that this water meter has passed the water meter test. This, on the other side of the sidewalk, where it should be, is the lawn sprinkler check valve. The lawn sprinkler check valve. Now, there should be 3 inches of clearance beneath this valve, and the floor should be covered with gravel so that the dirt doesn't wash in and fill up around your water check valve like this, your sprinkler system check valve. Now here's your handles. You can see they're rusty. We're missing the bleed out caps. But you do have isolation valves. One thing you don't have, and it wasn't required when it was built, when it was installed, but there's a new requirement, grandfather or what, there's a new requirement that says you'd have a main shutoff valve to this system as well. We don't have that. Coming along here, I'm assuming this is going to be the dining room. So the house facing south. What we're finding here. Okay, the seller's informing me that this is a different room. Thank you. This is the gas meter where it enters the house. It's on the west side of the front porch. This should be sealed. And what I'm not finding yet, and what we're looking for, is electrical bonding for the gas system. Another thing that we're noticing here is lawn sprinkler heads should not be closer to the structure than 12 inches. What we're looking for here is between 40 and 80 psi. What's that about? We have about 65 psi. That's a good thing. I wonder why that's leaking like that. That's a good idea. About 65 psi. Got a gasket. Want to try that again? We can do that. Let's try it again. Okay. There's something going on with the threads. Either the threads of my stuff or the threads of their stuff. Something's happening. Okay. Now, one thing that I'm not noticing, and one thing that we're looking for, is I don't see any clean outs for the sewer system. If I find them later, we'll talk about it. But I'm not finding any shutoff valves either. Not finding any shutoff valves. So we don't have a main shutoff valve. I guess the only way one might do that is to turn it off here at the meter.